Hello everyone. I am Dr. A. Alan Vijay, Assistant Professor, Department of Hotel Management, Jamal Muhammad College, Trichy. Today, we are going to discuss about the topic guest registration. I have planned this topic into two different sessions. This is part 1. Our previous episode, I have given a detailed account about front office. I gave very clear introduction to front office. Now, we are going to particularly see about guest registration, how the registration is made for reserved guest and walk-in guest. Before going to the topic, I am going to tell you the learning outcomes of this topic. You will be able to understand the role and functions of front office, identify and apply the types of room reservations and registrations, know and explain the procedures followed in various operations of guest services and handling guest complaints. Now you can see receiving the guest at the front office. You can see an image here how a receptionist deals with the guest. A warm smiling and they are greet the guest. Also you can see the happy faces here. This is the way that you have to behave with the guest and you have to greet with the guest. Now directly we can go to the topic, receiving the guest at the front office. The friendly welcome given by the receptionist to a guest changes an impersonal hotel building into a friendly and homely place and is unfriendly. So when you are giving a warm greeting, you are greeting the guest, you are receiving the guest, you are smiling to him or her, they feel happy about you and your hotel. Hostile and indifferent attitude may convert the guest's experience into an unpleasant and uncomfortable state. So if you are not giving the proper hospitality to them, it may lead to unhappy to the guest. So in the impact, the guest will not be able to come back to your hotel again. So you have to always keep in your mind, you have to give to the guest a very warm greetings and you have to greet them and you have to be very polite and you have to be patient. I have to give attention to them always. Now, rooming a guest with a reservation. First I said you have to greet the guest. Then check the reservation chart and see it. So if the guest already reserved himself, so the reservation can be made in different modes. The reservation can do by telephone call, even through online booking, or some other apps are there to book. For example, booking.com. There are many. So whatever that you have to check it out first, whether the guest is reserved it or not. Then enter the name of the arrival side of the arrival and departure register. Then circulate the notification to the other department regarding the guest arrival. So once you have entered the guest name into the guest registration card and you are booking the room from them, after the confirmation you have to circulate the information to the other departments. For example, immediately you have to give the information to the housekeeping department. So they have to do the further activities after the guest checked in, whether the room is ready or not. Then they have to go for further cleaning and other things. Also you have to give the information to the F&B, food and beverage outlets, to the kitchen, everywhere. Then insert the room slip in the room rack and insert a copy of the room slip in the alphabetical order in the index rack. So it will be very easy if you are keeping that in alphabetical order to verify or you go through it. So now you can see a picture here, an image, rooming of a walking guest. So first of all, you should know the difference between what is reserved guest, or what is mean by rooming a walking guest. So the walking guest means the guest directly he comes to the hotel. He will not do or booking any prior bookings, or he didn't do any reservation. Just he is directly entering to the guest, hotel. So you see how a receptionist deals with a guest. Here the procedures I am explaining you. Rooming of a walking guest, as usual, how I said already, to the reserved guest, the same you have to whoever it is. If the guest wants to enter to the hotel, you have to greet them first. According to the day, you can say good morning sir, or good morning ma'am, or good afternoon sir, or good afternoon ma'am. Have a nice day. May I help you, or may I assist you, or how can I help you? Like that, you have to ask them very politely. Then you have to find the requirement. Actually, what the guest want. Is he or she comes really to coming to you to book the room, or he wants to get any other information? Sometimes the guest may comes to book the room, or sometimes the guest may come to get an information. Maybe if a guest come for any banquet party, or he wants to get any food or something, he may ask you where is the banquet hall or where is the restaurant, like that. So you have to find the requirement first. So refer to the availability chart. So if the guest he needs or she needs a room means, now you have to go for referring the availability chart. So you have number of rooms in your hotel, more than 100, or according to the property, maybe small hotel or medium hotel or large hotel. So according to your property, number of availability, you should know that. If the room is there, or if the room is available there, then you have to do the further things. If room is available, ask for advance if he is unknown. That means if the guest is new to you or new to your property or a hotel, you have to collect advance from him. Sometimes the guest may be a regular visitor, a regular guest to your property. He may be a well-known person to you. If a room available is there, he can accommodate him. If the unknown person means, you have to get the advance amount. That means you have to collect the advance for his stay. Next, register him and prepare the welcome slip and key card. Here I would like to say something. I said that on that unknown guest, sometimes some guests are come with a very light luggage. That means very small luggage. They used to call them scanty package guest. So not only to the unknown person, even the guest comes as a scanty package. For them also you have to collect advance. So these are the basic procedures you have to follow when we are booking the room to the walking guest or scanty package guest. Okay. Next one, the same rooming of a walking guest. The key cards should be given to the guest, and the key has to goes to the bellboy in front of the guest. You know why? Because the new person or the guest may not know where his room is actually located or which floor. So you have to give the key to the bellboy. So the guest can easily follow the bellboy, and bellboy will escort it to the guest, and he will take him to his room, and he will open the room and he will explain about all other facilities. And the key card should be given to the guest. That means all the hotels nowadays they are following the key cards. Once if you enter the card only, the room lock will be opened, and the lights and fans, AC, everything can be switched on. Now circulate the notification slip. Already said for reserved guest, the same you have to circulate the information to all other departments. Is insert the room slip into the room rack. Insert a copy of the room slip in the alphabetical order in the index rack. Enter the name of the guest in the arrival and departure register. The all other procedures as like same for reserved guest. Now the topic is registration of the guest. So once you are doing the registration of the guest, there are certain procedures, there are certain informations has to be collected from the guest. After a guest arrives at a hotel, the front desk agents creates a registration card. So every hotels are making this registration card. The purpose of registration card is actually we are collecting the information, data about the guest. A collection of important guest information. You can see from this slide, registration cards facilitate the registration process in non-automated and semi-automated hotels. Nowadays in the world everywhere, almost all the hotels are automated and automated. What is non-automated means all the informations are entered into manually. But semi-automated we are doing through computerized. So in the information data as entered into the registration card through computer. The registration card requires a guest to provide his or her name, address, telephone number, cell number, company affiliation if appropriate. If the guest comes from the company, he may comes to conduct any meetings or any conferences to the property. So the company details we need. So those information has to collect and then enter into the guest registration card. And other personal data. What are the other personal data? So if the guest you are getting some information about him. So how long the guest is going to stay with you, that means in your property, number of days. So from when to when. From when he is going to start from, for example today means, and how many days he is going to stay in the property, and where he is coming from, and nationality, passport number. Those kind of additional information also has to collect and enter into the registration card. So these are the procedures to follow when you are registering the guest, and especially for reserved guest as well as walking guest. So I hope you are very much clear about this video. You are understanding what are the procedures has to be made when you are booking the room, when you are dealing with the guest for registration, for walking guest as well as reserved guest. Thank you so much for watching this. If you like this video, you please put like and you can share with your friends. If you are not subscribed, you also can subscribe this. Thank you so much.